Hello and welcome to FireStar Tarot. I am Empress Egypt, and yes, we are giving you guys weekly messages, okay? So before we get into your weekly messages, obviously 2 cards came out when I was shuffling off of camera. But aside from these cards, let me tell you what I'm feeling, and then I will explain these cards as well, okay? So I'm picking up on a few things, and actually, Leo, your reading is the first reading that I've picked up on so much. First, I just want to say there's an intensity to this reading that I'm getting chills right now that I have never experienced before. Yes, I've been attacked spiritually, but I have never felt this kind of energy. This is not being attacked. This is I don't even want to say overkill. Let's just say this is an immense amount of emotions here. I feel like there were lots of tears involved with this person, Leo. Cross-watcher, if you're here for Leo, same thing. I feel this on both of your end, okay? I feel a very strong mirroring image here. Leo, I feel like your person is just now going through what you've been going through for a while, okay? I do feel like there could be some form of communication coming through for some of you guys, so just keep that in mind. Make sure you're at where you need to be at here, okay? Because what I'm feeling, honestly, is a promise that's being made energetically, okay? So this energetic promise, right, is within you, and it's within this partner of yours, okay? The cross-watcher as well. I feel like, again, there's a promise that's being made energetically. It's like you don't understand. I think you question it too. Like, why do you feel for this person? Why do you cry for this person? Why can't you let them go? I feel like you've tried to let them go, but yet it's like you get some type of control over the situation and bam, you're right back to square one here. And it's just out of nowhere this happens. So I feel like this strong current, and I feel like sometimes it's like, in past tense, you were so focused on this connection that you were almost swimming upstream and you were getting lots of water in your mouth, almost just taking so much water in that you possibly almost felt like you were drowning. Now it's an energy of just kind of riding the wave, riding the flow, riding with the current because you just don't really know. But yet there's this promise that you can feel energetically. Again, synchronicities, right? I also feel like in past tense, you know, the connection could have separated because of a community, but I also feel like even more importantly now in current energy, both of you guys are wanting this community. Like now both of you guys fully understand what you want within this community, okay? So within your home. One thing also too I'm picking up on aside from those is the actual characteristics of you and your person here. Leo, I feel like you are the healer. And I feel like the roles have changed and this person will be healing you in the future. I also feel like there was a seed planted. This seed was planted not only with my Leos, but with their fellow fire sign Aries as well, on top of Taurus as well as Cancer. So if you guys have Cancer, Taurus, or Aries in your chart, definitely check out those readings, or if you're dealing with a Taurus, Aries, or Cancer, okay? Collectively, y'all's energy or you guys' energy has planted a seed within your person. Now, aside from those other zodiac signs, Leo, your person is different from theirs though, okay? And maybe this is just added energy to those, but I feel like honestly, this person you were dealing with had animalistic behaviors. So if there was any type of commitment being asked or commitment being energetically filled, in past tense, this animal would have ran, right? This animal would have just took off because an animal cannot be controlled, okay? An animal is animalistic, right? It's a beast. It does not have control. You cannot keep it in a cage. It does not work. So with that being said, let's get into your reading, right? 2 cards came out when I was shuffling off of camera. We have the 8 of Cups and the Sun in reverse. This is telling me that your person is walking away because things were not growing. I also feel like, Leo, this could be your energy as well. Remember, energy is very fluid. You could feel like you're going to walk away emotionally from this connection because it's just not growing, right? There's no clarity, there's no growth, there's no stability, there's no expansion. But again, I feel I feel a mirroring energy. So I feel like, again, your person is walking away from things that aren't growing them, right? Things that don't feel like they are expanding. Sagittarius energy. The sun is also Leo and Aries energy, lots of fire and lots of love. So there's a lot of intensity with intimacy. I feel like this person was very, very intimate, and I feel like you were too, Leo. Okay, I feel like both of you guys are really intimate towards each other, and so there was a connection here that is unlike any other. I also feel like with this Eight of Cups water energy, right? It's an energy of being in a situation where there's no emotions. And so it's wanting to walk away because these emotions aren't serving, they're not growing. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, let's get messages for Leo this week, please. Let's get messages for Leo this week. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. I apologize, you guys, too many cards, but these cards did come out. We have the Ace of Earth in reverse. We have the King of Water. There's your partner in the upright, not evaluating things, not manifesting. So I do feel like clearly with, you know, the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse, things were never manifested or things are not manifesting. And this is that energy of wanting to walk away because things aren't working, right? It's like you work hard on something and there's nothing there to sustain. There's nothing there to actually gain. So it's an energy of putting in work and seeing that nothing's producing, right? Things aren't expanding, things aren't growing. Very interesting. We also have the King of Cups. So clearly this person's coming through as someone who's very unconditionally loving towards you, or at least you're wanting that from them. And if you don't feel that, right, this person could be just coming through in your reading as someone who wants to take action towards emotions with you and this intimate connection. Ironically, we had the Eight of Cups, and we also had fire energy with the Sun in reverse. The King of Cups is, again, emotions and intimacy. So it's taking actions not only towards, again, Cancer energy, water energy, towards emotions, but fire energy as well, Aries, right? Again, with the fire, the earth. Again, check out Aries and Taurus's and Cancer's reading, okay? We also have the Eight of Air. I do feel like things weren't evaluated properly at some point, okay? And that's why things weren't manifested in this connection. So this could be just an immature energy in past tense, and you guys both had to grow here. And that's honestly what I'm feeling. I feel like, again, you know, there were seeds that were planted in both of you guys. I feel like, you know, Leo, the seed you planted in your animal here, in your beast, has them, it's like you planted the seed of unconditional love, and so now they're thankful for this and they're wanting to take action towards this love because, again, it was there and then it's not there. So whether it was their wrongdoing or not, the point is that they're feeling the absence of love, and so now they're wanting to take action towards unconditional love. All right, not only love but intimacy as well, right? You can't have intimacy without love, and you can't really have love without intimacy. Well, you can, but it's just not going to be, there's always going to be a lack of growth, a lack of gain, right? The Fool, right? I do feel like your person's not really taking a leap of faith right now. They're not evaluating things properly, okay? But there is a stable foundation here intimately, okay? I do feel like, too, there's this energy of competing here, okay? Aries energy is coming through again. Whew, a lot of energy. I'm telling you, I'm feeling a lot of chills right now, Leo. This is crazy. I feel like, honestly, this person wants to take action towards you. In past tense, they never did. I also feel like right now they're just not taking a leap of faith because they're not evaluating things properly, right? It's like they want to walk away from one thing and go to something else, but there's still something they're not seeing right. Things aren't changing with the Death in reverse, okay? When it comes to the Empress, when it comes to their counterpart, this separation with this counterpart. In other words, it's like they're living with this energy, Leo, of knowing that they're not taking a leap of faith. They know they didn't evaluate things properly where they're at because things aren't growing, it's not manifesting, but there's still this energy of them wanting to take actions towards unconditional love and this intimate connection that is stable. But things aren't changing, so they just keep seeing you as this Empress in reverse, not having their counterpart, not having someone who is to them a gift, right? The sweet nectar. Crazy energy. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Seven of Air. Yeah, they're just really trapped in their fears and the problems of fears. This circles money, okay, with the Seven of Pentacles. This is the Seven of Air. This is the way they're thinking about money. I don't know if you can see that, but in the eyeball, there's dollar bills. You guys see that? Dollar bills, y'all, right? So yeah, there's a lot of fears circling, walking away from whatever this is because there's money attached to this. So in other words, there's a home, right? There's bills, there's money. There's this fear of losing money, losing things that they've worked hard on financially. And so they really think about this. And so there's just this overall energy, Leo, of your person really thinking about how they do want to take a leap of faith, but they know that they can't. They're not evaluating things properly. Again, it's something that's holding them back, right? And maybe this is a karmic person here. Maybe this karmic person is really just making them, you know, throwing it in their face, like, no, you know, I get half of everything, or no, this is mine, right? Or if you walk away from me, I'm going to take everything from you financially. It's an energy of fear being in your person's thoughts, circling money, okay? Circling money, trying to walk away from this person. Again, there's a lot of fears within walking away and losing assets here. So I feel like that's honestly, it's like they're stable. They I don't know if they realize this or not, but they're very stable here. Again, they have the unconditional love. They have the will to take the action towards unconditional love, but they're just feeling the absence of not having you here. Again, they're not seeing things properly because again, it's this energy of this karmic learning lesson holding them back, or at least putting fear into them so they're not taking a leap of faith. Things aren't changing. So yeah, this was at the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna put this back on the bottom of the deck. Let's go ahead and clarify a little bit more. I know that was kind of all over the place. I apologize, Leo. Let's see what's going on, all right? So let's take a look at your person here. This beautiful King of Cups here. This person who is unconditionally loving and is gonna take action in a mature way towards love. We have New Moon in reverse, right? Not seeing vision, not projecting. Again, this is just going back to where they're at and why they're not taking action. It's like right now they can't really see their future. They're a little bit scared. They don't know what projection, you know, is taking place in the future. It's an energy of not launching forward, right? Not taking that leap of faith right now. Again, I feel a few things, right? I feel like one, they don't really know what's in there. Yeah. They don't really know what's in their future, but I will tell you with this spiderweb energy in reverse, they're releasing themselves from a situation. It's very similar to the Eight of Cups, right? And the Eight of Pentacles. It's wanting to release themselves from an energy of feeling stuck, not expanding, not growing, just stagnation, right? They don't like this. I feel like this person tricked them, okay? Whoever this person is that they want to walk away from, this person tricked them. They feel stuck in this connection. They feel like, again, they didn't see things properly in this connection and now they're seeing things properly and they feel like this person just pulled the wool over their eye. They feel like they fated the situation, or the situation was fate, not destiny. So it's an energy of them wanting a destined life, but also not seeing what that destined life is. But they do think about you and they think about this separation with you here because the Empress wouldn't come through in the reverse, or at least they think about, you know, their counterpart and what this counterpart would be like, right? Or how this counterpart, or what this counterpart would be for them, right? I also feel like this is an energy of them tapping into their emotions as well. Grain Moon, harvest, success, abundance in reverse. Yeah. Again, I feel like this is just confirming the things that they've worked really hard on are not, you know, producing here. Not only are they not producing, but there's nothing for them to gain. There's nothing for them to harvest. There's no success within this. There's no abundance within this. Again, there's just a lack of, this is stagnation, straight up stagnation within their connection. Feminine power. Remember what I was telling you? I feel like they're tapping into their feminine power. They are, okay? They completely are here. There's a lot of love. Look, honestly, the fact that this karmic relationship has them feeling stuck, right? Remember, this goes back to that animal I was feeling. I feel like your person is a beast that cannot be, look, Leo, if your intentions are with your person to try to control them and get them to commit to you and be this perfect person that you want them to be, you're only going to lose them again. This is a very independent energy, and they want a very independent energy to go with them when it comes to this Empress. And so I do feel like obviously they don't feel like this person is independent. This person is taking their success from them. So again, it's this energy of they feel like they need someone who is very independent to walk alongside them, to add to, right? Not to take away from. And this is taking away from them here. They have found their feminine energy though. I feel like in past tense, again, this beast did not have a whole lot of emotions to express. I do feel like that's different now. I feel like there's a lot of emotions here. I just feel like the effort's not here, right? Half moon energy, it's just halfway there right now. It's not all the way there. There's still things that they're working on, obviously, right? It's an energy, Leo, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm feeling such an intense power, but I'm also feeling very conflicted here. Wow, pink moon. Again, Taurus had pink moon and rose moon. Look, there's an energy of your person really needing to heal here. Okay. I feel like, wow, man. Leo, look, I'm going to be straight up honest with you. This person's come a long way. But it's because of this karmic learning lesson. It's because of this energy of being stuck. And again, if you guys' connection failed because they felt stuck with you, I'm telling you right now, if you still have that same energy, they're going to pull away again. Because again, this is a beast that cannot be tamed. Okay, so if you're looking to tame a beast, it's not going to happen. All right. It's an energy of focusing and healing. I feel like your person is focusing. Again, this is why this beast now has more emotions. I feel like this, it's not that this beast has been tamed, because the beast can't be tamed, but I do feel like this beast is healing himself or herself here. And so it's almost bringing a little bit of balance to this animal, right? It's like taking a wild animal and bringing it into a home. You can try to tame it, but it's still going to have its instinct. It's still going to have its primal instinct, right? So yes, you can get it to kind of calm down a little bit and not be so chaotic and crazy, but that animal will still be animalistic. So it's that kind of energy. It's accepting this animal for who they are. And I say animal, and I don't mean to come across as disrespectful. Let's say beast. It's this energy of, again, that primal instinct, right? Following the scent, right? I feel like this beast, though, has really tamed themselves here. I feel like there's a sense of focus and manifestation with this person. I feel like this is also, too, why they're not taking a leap of faith right now, okay? But we haven't really fully gone into this energy. So I do feel like there's this question of taking action, right? How do I take action to change things because things aren't changing? I know there's a stable connection here. I can feel it with my Empress. I know I want this Empress, but I don't have this Empress, right? So it's an energy of not being very clear, but knowing some things, right? Knowing that, you know, there's a sense of having to heal from this, right? There's an energy of having to walk away from this. There's an energy of tapping into their emotions to be able to realize that, okay? But things still aren't changing, right? There's still an energy of not being happy, okay? Not healing, not knowing. There's a lot of confusion, not seeing things properly, okay? Why? Because we have this snake energy, this karmic energy. This karmic energy, I'm honestly feeling dark work here. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I think that's why I was feeling that energy. I wasn't really feeling like it was dark work, like towards me, but what I feel like is this karmic could be doing some form of witchery, sorcery here. I know I don't really talk about that in my readings, but the only reason I'm bringing that up is because we have this stuck energy here with the spider web, right? We have this not being successful, not producing, not having abundance. There's a lot of energy of having your person having to heal from this. And then we come through with, well, why is there a disconnect with their counterpart? Why is there not a renewal, right? Why is there not happiness with this counterpart, this Empress? Because of the snake, deceit, okay? Deceit, sexuality, right? There's this energy of being enticed by this person. I feel like this person, look, this is why your person feels like they were tricked. And I feel like they still get tricked. There's an energy of them going through this separation right now. They're trying to pull themselves away from this connection. This is a karmic read, Leo. I apologize, man. I didn't know it was going to be like that. But let's go ahead and clarify just a little bit more. But yeah, so this is really focused on this karmic. This karmic makes them feel stuck. And so because this karmic is making them feel stuck, deceiving them, enticing them with sexuality, it's kind of like the more they're stuck, it's okay though, Leo, because understand the more they're stuck in this connection, what I tell you about this beast, the more they feel stuck, the more they feel controlled, the more they're going to want to pull away, okay? So that's what's taking place with this karmic. And so it's that energy of understanding the longer they're in this, the longer, you know, the more they're going to be focused on that vision, right? The more they're going to start to see clearly what it is that destined path, right? That inner knowledge, that feminine energy that they're tapping into, okay? Spirit, what else do we have here? Let's clarify a little bit more for my Leos, please. Okay. So we have communication in reverse. Obviously, there's no communication between you two here. This is just clarifying for someone. We also have the guarded heart. So yeah, I do feel like obviously this person's going to come with a guarded heart if they do communicate. I feel like they're not communicating right now because, again, they're guarding their heart. They've just started tapping into these emotions, Leo. The last thing they want to do is go and express how they feel, because this is a new for them, right? This is a new way of feeling. Even though, and also too, again, they're not going to communicate with you because they're still protecting their emotions, because they're still trying to pull out of this here, right? This trickery within their life. There's trust issues. We have trust issues, ascertain ascertain if trust issues are justified or unjustified. Trust is imperative to feeling safe or secure. Okay. So there's definitely an energy here of this person. I feel like, honestly, this is like not instant karma. This feels like it's been kind of dragged out karma. I feel like, again, the more they feel stuck in this, the more they don't expand, the more they want to pull away. And so, yes, they're focusing on trying to heal from this so that they can, make better decisions for their future, so that they can see their visions of the future. However, this person is dealing with trust issues. So I feel like this person has broken their trust. I also feel like they broke their trust with you here. Again, this is why I say Taurus energy, because, again, Taurus energy had a lot to do with trust issues. And ironically, Leo, tonight I am doing a discussion with two of my co-host friends, Vanessa, Marie, as well as Diamond Shine. We're going to be talking about trust issues and just kind of like everything that has to do with our situations as far as where trust was broken, that kind of thing, just expressing, how we overcame our issues. But interesting enough, this person has trust issues, okay? So there's definitely going to have to be an acknowledgement when it comes to trust within, right? So Leo, if you don't trust this person, look in the mirror, because it's time to realize you don't trust yourself. And that's kind of the same thing I'm saying to this cross watcher, right? Your person. If they don't acknowledge that they don't trust themselves, they're not going to trust any situation, right? They're not going to be feeling safe and secure within anything. So I do feel like, again, this person is kind of making them realize that, hey, they had trust issues all along, right? So again, it's kind of a breaking down of a wall here. It's not being clear, but also being hit in the heart, right? Being hit emotionally to have to question these things. Bottom of the deck, we do have rewrite your story, okay? So cross watcher is rewriting their story. Rewrite your story, rewrite your life. How would you like it to be? Release, feel peace, now, sleep, and subliminals. So I feel like, honestly, too, there's this energy of not only for you, Leo, but for your person as well. It's about really focusing on your dreams here and really focusing on what your future envisions. It's not really, predicting your future here, but it's just kind of saying, you know what? In 10 years, I at least, or not even in a time frame, but it's, I at least want to achieve this, and this. But I also know that by achieving these things, that there could also be the repercussions or the negative ends of these things, right? It's hoping for the best, but also planning for the worst, right? It's an energy of fully accepting that, but it's also about seeing that, right? So I feel like for your person, they're not really seeing the future. They're guarding their heart here. Interesting enough, this guarded heart has everything to do with trust issues, right? Lingering trust issues, fear from past hurts, love can't get through that wall, figure out and let go. So I do feel like your person is learning to let go. They are still going through the battle of it, okay? So with that being said, Leo, that's all I have for you guys this week. I hope this made sense. It was a very powerful reading, so I know that it's probably not going to make sense to a lot of you guys. That's just how these really powerful readings work. They're very conflicting, especially when we're tapping into an actual energy like this that's actually going through the struggle of things. But I will tell you overall, Leo, your person's trying to walk away from something they feel stuck in. Remember, Leo, your person's a beast that cannot be tamed. The more they are controlled, the more they are tamed, the more they are wanting to express, release, and move forward. They're just coming with a little bit of this guarded wall up. So it's about them really facing their trust issues here and looking in the mirror and realizing that this is coming from, again, their own issues. They didn't trust this connection with you, and so they went into another connection. They trusted this energy, and they're realizing that this energy was illusions. This energy was not true. So again, they're having these issues with, well, damn, how did I not see this? Damn, I didn't trust myself here, obviously, right? So again, it's an energy of just trying to let that wall down. So I do feel like, Leo, your person is learning how to let that wall down. It's an energy of them letting go of things that aren't working out and moving forward and trusting themselves here, okay? So again, Leo, with that being said, I love you guys. Stay blessed, blessed be, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.